Thank you for joining in and tuning in to Real Talk April. I am your host, April Azale. Thank you guys for coming in. I hope you guys are enjoying the Facebook live so far, and I hope you guys are attaining keys to help you as well to maintain and build a successful life. All right, for the month of March, the focus will be women wearing multiple hats. Women wearing multiple hats. And you know, us as ladies, as women, we do so many things. It's so many things we have to do, and it's so many things we gotta do. So how we gonna balance that out is, and maintain the things that, as far as self care, taking care of ourselves, doing things we love, enjoying our family. And how we gonna balance all that out is like, sometimes, we gotta figure this thing out daily. Sometimes weeks, we be exhausted, we be overwhelmed, and we gotta, get away and just relax and have self care. Because we women do a lot. We women do a lot. And I want to just I commend you women out there because you do so much, as a mother. You do so much, as a leader. You do so much as an individual, and a leader in your life and so many lives as other women. So I commend you guys. But today I'm excited. I'm very excited to have a guest with me, Miss Kristal Suggs. Miss Kristal Suggs. I'm just so excited. I'm blessed to have her. It's an honor. We say people don't support us, but it may be a thing that we don't reach out to people. We don't reach out to them to ask for help. Ladies, we can do that. It's people that are willing to help your vision and willing to collaborate with you. And it's all about you stepping out and asking. So I'm honored that Miss Kristal Suggs is here with us and she's joining us. She's a guest and she's gonna give you guys some keys and some tips. I'm gonna introduce her, but I'm gonna tell her to give you a little bit about her as well. So my guest, Kristal Suggs, as I say, Miss Kristal Suggs she's a mom. She has two. She's an educator. I mean, she's a leader in the community. She's a city council woman of City of Kinston. She also is a caregiver. She takes care of her mom, etc., etc. And she does a lot, and I'm just honored to have her, just, her taking her time out to share with you guys. So get ready for what she has to give you guys. So we're going to get started by Miss Kristal Suggs is going to tell us a little bit about what she does.
Well, hello everybody. Again, I am Kristal Suggs, and I really, before anything, just thank you. I'm honored that you even thought of me to be a guest here with you, and I appreciate it. I commend anything that's women empowered, women being uplifted. We have to lock arms together sometimes to make movements and to make change. So thank you for really going out forward on your mission. You had a vision and you wanted to implement it, so I commend you for that.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. But as Miss Ozell has said, I am a mom, a city council member, I'm an educator, I'm a caregiver. So that all in itself is truly a handful. And I find balance in just, every day before you start anything, you go into prayer and you thank God for what has already been and you thank God for what is going to be. So the different roles that I wear, I think I have to separate myself in each position, so to speak. But I tell people all the time, regardless of anything or any role that I'm in any moment, I'm going to always be a mom. So being a mom is the most important role that I play. I don't take it lightly. I feel like God blessed me because he chose me to be a steward over some phenomenal children. So that's what's closest and dearest to my heart. Being an educator has always been important to me because I feel like even early on when my sisters or my cousins or some of my friends had children, I was one who would sit down on the floor and read with them and always make sure that they knew that books and print was important. So it's always just kind of been a part of me to make sure that education was important to young people. And I'm the newest elected city council member here in
Yay!
Kinston. I have one complete year under my belt, and it's truly been a learning experience. It's been a wonderful experience. I feel like the community has welcomed me. I feel like the community reaches out to me. They feel as if they can trust that I will get back with them. So people want someone who they feel is real and tangible and touchable that they can get to. So I think I'm accessible, and it makes a difference when they know that they can text or call or email you, and they'll get a response. So those are some of the big hats that I wear, and I'm a caregiver to my mom. She's been having some serious health issues for the last few years, and the last 6 months has really been hard on her and me as well. But every day is a new day, so we're getting through it.
Hey man, I heard when Crystal, Miss she did answer the question on how she balanced everything. I hope you guys heard it. She said prayer. Prayer is the main key to success. And also, Mrs. Jess, we know prayer covers everything. What kind of tips or wisdom keys do you have to give to the ladies or the audience, people that who are watching, how to maintain everything you do? You know, you're a mom. You're a mom to many. You know, that's something you. This is you. This is something you do, and also how. I mean, how you enjoying taking out time for your family as well, and also taking out time for you, self care, looking good. You know, still looking good. Don't look like you've been through a lot. You know, just not wearing the weight of the world on your shoulder. You know, you always carry a smile. You know, a smile that brightens up the atmosphere when you walk in. How are you able to maintain all that? You know, people wouldn't have known. Just by you sharing with them, we wouldn't have never known you do all those things, you know, and you maintain it, you know, with a smile, you know, so gracefully. So what tips? I mean, how you do it, honey? How you do it, sister?
Oh my goodness. And then that's the key. You smile. You smile through it all. You bear all, because I do everything that I do in love, and I do everything that I do with a good heart, saying that this is the right thing. So it's almost like when you know that it's the right thing, you do the right thing. So smiling is one of the things that gets me through. Truly, prayer. Prayer is the basis of it all. But I think back, oftentimes when I hear how do you do something, I think back to my days of being a teacher. And I promise my students that we clean slate every day.
Y'all hear that?
And the truth of the matter is, if you don't, as an educator, you're going to lose your mind. You're going to lose your mind.
Talk about it.
Because there were some days that, little Johnny would run you crazy. And the next day, you wanted to hold it against little Johnny. But we made a pact early on in the school year, each year, that every day is a clean slate. Every day is a new day. So I keep that mentality in everything that I do. I try to balance things by, as I said, when I'm in council member mode, I'm council member Suggs, and that's what I'm focused on at the moment. Although I'm Councilwoman Kristal Suggs everywhere, because my mom has been in and out of the hospital, and somebody see me in the hospital and they be like, "You're on the city council, let me ask you something," or if I'm in the grocery store. So you can never just run out and get something without somebody stopping you because of that hat that you wear. But I receive it, because the community chose me to be this representative for them. So I have to receive it, and I feel blessed that people, like I said, they feel like I'm approachable. So that really blesses my heart and my spirit. But the balance is just prayer and smiling and making sure that you do as much as you possibly can for the right reasons all the time. So I love what I do, and when you love what you do, it makes it a lot easier.
I love those tips. Prayer, love what you do, and do your best at what you do. So tell me a little bit how self care, honey. We gotta have our little self care. How you, because it gotta be a time where you just okay, all these hats, I'm putting you down for a moment because I gotta get, you gotta do some things. I know this is what you enjoy and what you
Mhm.
love, but taking care of you, you
That's
know.
that's really the hardest part for me.
Mhm.
I neglect myself a lot.
Okay.
Most of the time I have to remind myself, you have to
Mhm.
do this. You have to stop.
Mhm.
You have to slow down. You have to stop and wash your hair and put some
Mhm.
color in it because that's not everybody's business what's going on down there. So I have to tell myself, stop,
Mhm.
take a day and take care of you. Stop, take a day and roller
Mhm.
set your hair and sit under the dryer.
Mhm.
Take long showers, take drives. I've been driving forever, it seems, because, as you said, with my son having a youth organization until
Mhm.
just a year or so ago, nobody was driving. They weren't licensed drivers, so
Right.
I was taking them everywhere they could go and everywhere they needed to be. But sometimes now, taking a long drive helps me. It clears my mind, and I love gospel music, and I get my praise on in the car, and I get my tears out in the car. But
Yes.
I think it's very important, and it's something that I need to do more myself.
Mhm.
But
Mhm.
it's a lot going on in my life right now. So me is the one thing that gets neglected the most. Um, I would love to have a little bit more help sometimes, but then sometimes, it's like, what
Mhm.
can you get somebody to help you do when
Mhm.
you do what you do? It's
Right.
all assigned to you.
That's kind
So
of
I
hard.
truly believe that God puts no more on you than what you can bear, and I take it
Amen.
all in stride. But
Yeah.
that's where I neglect myself sometimes,
Mhm.
is taking care of me or having some me time or some
Mhm.
free time. But I'm blessed. I'm truly blessed. It goes back to, I have two wonderful kids, and they take care of
Mhm.
mom sometimes.
Mhm.
I get a special treat in the mail sometimes, or my daughter is the sweetest. She loves to hug and cuddle. So those things just always remind me that I'm loved and I'm doing the
Mhm.
right thing. But yes, I would want a little bit more if I
Mhm.
could. But right now, I just take it in stride that this is the path that I'm on, and I'm right exactly where I need to be.
That's good. That's good because it's kind of hard when you enjoy what you're doing and you loving what you're doing.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to put that down. That's kind of like that's your self care because this is what I love, And as she said, she loved what she does. Miss Suggs, she said she loved what she does. Sometimes she, neglect herself sometimes because she's so focused on because this is what I love to do. And
Mm-hmm.
greater is her reward because she's being rewarded
I
with,
see that.
seeing her children, smiling and sending her things, and especially the young youth in the community because
Yeah.
I know she get a lot of love from them
Yes.
because she just who she is.
Yes.
So that's great. That's great. I love those tips. And also, you already answered the question about what's your daily quote or your affirmation that you use, that you keep each day. And I heard you say, keep a clean slate.
Mm-hmm.
Keep a clean slate. That's something good, keep a clean slate. And she also said that, every day is a different day,
Every day, yes,
it's a
every
different
day.
day. So, I want to thank you. Anything else you want to add or say to the audience and say to the people?
Well, my greatest passion is working with youth. My greatest passion is working with youth. I've been blessed with my own two beautiful children, and I think that they've done a phenomenal job in representing young people. But I would like to just challenge everybody out there to get a youth in your life. If you don't have your own,
Mm-hmm.
mentor youth. Reach out to me at Kinston Teens because we have youth. But mentor a youth, so into the life of a young person, and I promise you it will give you great reward. Young people bring a life into you that you would never ever realize wasn't that you didn't have. They keep me on my toes. They keep me hashtag polished. They keep me wanting to make sure my hair is looking all right, and they keep you energized and they give you that life. They challenge you. They challenge you to do new things. They challenge you to be better. They challenge you to take care of yourself. They push you to have that self care. So I would just like to just ask everybody to make sure that you're sowing into the life of a young person. That's going to be the biggest impact that you'll have. and we all want to leave a legacy. We all want to leave a legacy. We all want to say that we were able to impact some way or another. And then your phone will look like mine on Valentine's Day when you have about 40 kids texting you saying Happy Valentine's Day, Mom. So
That's the
it
greatest.
makes a difference.
Yes, thank you. Y'all have got a lot today. Yeah, I mean, she loaded y'all down, and like she said, let's join in, everybody. Let's adopt a child. And when I say adopt, just take time to sow into a youth, as Miss Suggs said, and like she said, greater is your reward. Let's all come together and do that. It could be a child in your community. It could be somebody in church. It could be somebody that you don't know. I mean, sowing is whatever you can do. A kind word. Pray for them. I mean, what do they need? I mean, it's simple. She's
Tell them
doing
good
it.
morning. Tell them
Good morning.
And have a good day.
Right. You hear that?
Yeah.
So take advantage. And I'm an educator as well, so working with children is like, I mean, I'm telling you, like she said, you see her smiling, you see her with so much joy because she's rewarded, the reward of the joy of that's upon you when you sow into the life of a youth. They always say that a person will remember. I mean, as a young child, remember what you do. They will remember the seeds that you sown into them.
Right.
They're going to remember that. So just remember that. That's your reward. Yeah. But I want to thank you guys, and I want to thank Miss Suggs for coming and sharing with us. She poured out to you guys. I hope you guys were able to gain some wisdom and gain some tips in balancing everything out. So I want to say thank you guys for tuning in to Real Talk April. Look forward to more. Things to come down the way. Our focus for this month is women wearing multiple hats. So So look forward to our next guest. I'm not going to announce. I'm going to surprise you as they come on. So that's just my surprise. I just like to surprise people. Yeah, but look forward to more Real Talk. And like I said, if you're interested in coming on Real Talk, sitting to the table, hey, you can reach me, email me at www.realtalkapril@gmail.com or Facebook me, message me, and we'll come together and collaborate. This is what the platform is basically for, collaboration, coming together. We as women, we're going to win. We're going to win. We're going to conquer together, and we're going to network, So, hey, spread the word, share with somebody, and most important, love on somebody. Let somebody know that you love them and care for them. All right, let's lift up each sister. Let's lift each other up. All right? God bless you. Have a great day.